Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Identify Contract Complete podcast, four-part video learning series for defining a clear process of hiring contractors in light of IR35. The series outlines role identification, contract negotiation, management and delivery, and the assignment exit. I'm Mark Gale, Business Manager at Identify Global, and I'll be talking about exactly how we go about the process with Contract Complete. Today we're discussing part 2, contract negotiation. We spoke about the need to ensure you define your status determination statements effectively in the previous episode. Your SDS will determine what type of contract you need for the role you're hiring. There are a range of factors to consider when creating your contract to make it fit for purpose. If the contract's for an inside role, think about the location of the work. Where is it based and how often are they needed on site? Does the contract allow for this? The PAYE deductions nice and clear, and have you provided a breakdown of the gross day rate? What do the sick and holiday entitlements look like? Is the contract clear on how to report and record both of these? Agency workers and working time regulations, AWR and WTR, will also need to be thought about. How will the assignment be managed? And have you outlined the workers' obligations for the role? Are they aware of the reporting lines, on-site health and safety, and your code of conduct, and wider company policies and procedures? Other elements to ensure are how you'll measure their time, and that the termination and disciplinary process is clear to all parties. The contracts for an outside role, consider substitution. Are you willing to accept one? Have you done it before? Supervision, direction and control. Does your contract allow the contractor to deliver the work where, when and how they see fit? Mutuality of obligation. The contractor must be contracted to deliver exactly what's outlined in the contract. There mustn't be any obligation on either party to offer nor accept any additional work. How will you measure the work? Does the assignment schedule clearly outline the tasks, deliverables, acceptance criteria, and timelines for delivery? What happens if any of these are missed? Is the contractor responsible for remedial work at their own expense? Have you outlined the termination process and expectations around finishing off work if the relationship breaks down? If you're fortunate enough to have an internal legal team, then make the most of their expertise. If not, then I would always suggest seeking specialist, independent, legal and contractual advice. If you prepare a strong and well thought out contract, following best practice and using expert advice, you'll still be able to engage with contractors on your projects. We've reached the end of this second episode, so I hope you found it useful. Look out for part 3 of our Contract Complete series, Management and Delivery. In the meantime, find out more about Identify Global Contract Complete by downloading our brochure or our latest e-guide, The Expert's Guide to IR35 and Hiring Contractors. Details are in the comments below. See you on the next episode.